All right, so hello.
Hello.
So thank you for agreeing to take some time to help us out. Today we are asking you to test out a website. Your thoughts, actions, and suggestions will help us to understand how someone else might view and interact with the site. Right off the bat, I would like to make it completely clear that we are not asking you to feed us sunshine, rainbows, and puppies. We want to know what you honestly think and how you feel about each feature you interact with. Your thoughts and actions will be a major factor in improving the current site. I will encourage you to think out loud and ask questions as they come to you. Chances are that if you're not sure about something, someone else will have the same issue. I may not answer all of your questions right off, as I don't want to jade your view of the site, but I will answer all that I can by the end of the session. You've probably noticed the camera pointed right at you. With your permission, this will be used to document your interactions and thoughts during your run-through of the website. It will not be used for any other purposes than to review the usability, that's how the site works in use, and to make improvements based on your reactions. Is that okay with you?
Yep.
All right. Now, do you have any questions before we begin?
No.
Okay. So before we look at the site, I'd like to ask you a few quick questions. First off, what's your occupation?
Unemployed. I work in a warehouse.
Okay. About how many hours a week do you spend on the internet, including email?
Online gaming count. A lot.
Okay.
Probably like 15 to 20.
All right. And the time is typically spent gaming?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you have any favorite websites?
ESPN, Comedy Central website, a History Channel website. And that's about it. Those are my three favorites.
All right, cool. So we'll get working on the actual site itself. So you have your browser open to imdb.com.
Mm-hmm.
And looking at the site, what's the first thing that catches your eye?
There's a lot of I'm not sure what they're called, but these things like words you can click on, like a lot of these like links, I guess, where you can click on for all kinds of different things, and it's kind of distracting. It kind of takes away from like everything else on the site. Like I'm busy reading all of those. I'm not really seeing anything that's down here that's like there for news. So
All right. So what would you say your first impression of the site is?
very cluttered.
All right. Looking at the site, what's the first thing that you want to click on?
John Stamos takes a stand, grilled about relationship with teen girl. That sounds kind of interesting.
All right. So looking at the page, what are the parts of it that you like?
I mean, I like I like the they have like what's coming out, when they're coming soon. Like it's easy. Like it tells you what movies that are coming out, movies that are already out. The news links to click on. The headline is pretty straightforward and to the point. Like you know what you're going to be reading about. It's kind of not. It's not like it's not like tricking you into like reading something that's not actually what it's about. It's straightforward and to the point.
All right. And what are some things that you find to be like obscure or not helpful?
I don't know why there's a Blockbuster rental thing on here. I don't really think that that's very relevant to the site. I don't know. I mean, and like some of these things like just like new DVDs this week and like stuff like that. I don't know. I feel like you could find that out without coming to this website.
All right. So now let's see if you can find some information for me. Can you find the 100 worst rated movies on IMDb?
In the first 100 years. There's a lot of top 100s. I guess you would have to be more specific. I guess I gotta wait. Worst movie reviews, 100 top movies. I mean, I guess. But this is taking me to a completely different website. I mean, I guess I would have to be more specific in my search because I have like a million different things. I have my top 100 most heart-pounding movies, most inspiring movies, 100 best movies, even though it says worst. So let's see. Uh, 100 worst World Cup moments. That's not really relevant. I don't know. I guess I can't really
All right, that's fine.
find it.
Now, can you find showtimes for The Last Airbender on Friday at Majestic 10?
Can I leave the site?
No.
Yeah, 11:40 a.m., 2 p.m., 4:30, 7, 8:15, and 9:25.
All right. And after having spent some more time just kind of doing a couple little tasks, is there anything that you think the site could use more of, or use?
Well, that was really. I mean, that was really easy because when I clicked to the movie, it says showtimes. I mean, it makes it really easy for you, and then you just enter your city. Like whereas the other one, I had to, it came up with a million different top 100 things, and it wasn't as specific as the other one.
All right.
I mean, they should have like another search where you could like expand. If it doesn't come up what you want, where you could expand your search to be more broad and more to the point, because that covers a lot of stuff in this little.
And so, what do you think could be left out?
Some of the advertisements are really annoying, and they're not relevant. Like Born Today, I don't really care what actors were born today. Like the advertisements that like look like movies. When you first go to that part of the page and then it's like plays for you, or the lines going back and forth like that, that's really annoying. It takes my focus away from everything else. But I mean, I guess it's kind of supposed to. That's why they're on the top, I would imagine. But it's just really annoying. There's a lot of advertisements that don't need to be there.
All right, cool. Well, thank you for your time, and